Morning, brothers and sisters. Tuesday morning coming down. I feel a little coolness in the air in the morning that I didn't feel a few days ago. There's a hummingbird over there coming this way. I was thinking this morning about the centurion. The centurion, his servant was ill, sick, and he sent some servants, or you'd have to check it out yourself, but the whole crux of the matter was, I think he sent word to Jesus. I think that's what it was. That he wasn't worthy for Jesus to come into his house. Just send the word. He said, I'm a man I command men and they go and do this. So all you got to do is say the word. Well, he didn't tell the centurion, go resign from your post in the as a soldier. He said, I haven't seen such a great faith in all Israel. Why didn't he tell them to come out from among them, and then he'd do it? No, brothers and sisters, that's a telling text there. That tells me. He said to the centurion, the centurion was a humble man. And that tells you he was humble. I'm not worthy for you to come into my house. Yet he was a man of authority in a place today where we would think, wow, God's got people there. Why didn't he tell them to come out from among them, like I'm always hearing in some of these holiness people. No, had met him where he was at. So that tells me that God's got people in every type of a situation. In every type of job, God has a people. And he doesn't tell them to come out from among them before he loves them. That's what I'm saying. I believe he's got people in government. I don't exclude everybody just because of their profession, policeman, anything, religion. I don't. God has a people everywhere. Not all of them are converted. Not all of them were blessed to hear the precious name of Jesus while they were in this vessel of clay, in my view. Just wanted to get on here and talk about that a little bit today. Come out from among them texts, I believe, means something else. I believe it means something else. I put it over there in the it means something else list, or what it can't mean list. Just out here this morning, feeling a kind of a coolness in the air that I hadn't felt in a while. just thinking out loud here this morning about the centurion. If anybody, the least likely person that you would say, so that he would say such a thing to. So no. But what does that do, brothers and sisters? It magnifies the love of God. It magnifies the love of God. That even with all that's going on in our government, that we know is just one big charade, God has people amongst them. Maybe they're ignorant of what's going on, or maybe they're just weak and it's going with the flow, going along to get along. But anyway, there is nonetheless, in my view. Which, what does that do? When he told if you'll look there, he said, I'm not worthy to be in your house. That shows you a humility in this man. God recognized him as one of his. And like I say, he didn't go tell him to resign his post and then come back, I'll heal you, servant. He healed him. But anyway, it makes God rich in mercy, not poor in mercy, brothers and sisters. Rich in mercy, not poor in mercy. It means that all those people that you thought passed on into a devil's hell. I hear people all the time on the internet talking, they're on their way to hell, they're on their way to hell. How do they know that? How do they know that? They're not privileged to the book of life. They don't mind doing it. I never say that on my videos. If I do, cut me off. No, even on my enemies, even when I put a video up talking about some doctrine that I don't agree with, I don't condemn the one that are bringing it to a devil's hell because I don't know. But some people are real free in that, they'll just damn them to a devil's hell. But really, they don't know. We don't know who they are. God can change them in the twinkling of an eye. Besides that, it's a number that can't be changed anyway. The good shepherd won't lose one of his sheep, or else he wouldn't be a good shepherd. He's not going to lose one. So they just skip over and they just wade through all these other texts to get to their letter that kills text to bring some kind of condemnation to God's people, or make them lose out on their joy in this present evil world. That's the only thing the devil can do. Keep you away from some of your joy in this present evil world. If you let him. Your joy won't be full until you realize that it's a finished, done deal. On the foundation of the earth, there's nothing you can do about it. But there is something you can do about your joy. You can go out and spread it around a little bit today. That's what I intend on doing. This is how you tell a child of grace. Beloved, let us love one another. For love is of God, and everyone that loveth is born of God. Did you catch that, brothers and sisters? Everyone that loveth is born of God. That's a whole lot of people. And knoweth God. But he that doesn't love doesn't know God. He that loveth not knoweth not God. He doesn't know God in a good, a, a perfect fashion if he doesn't have any love at all, or his love is lacking. But anyway, we have this promise. He knows his own. The Lord knows them that are his. So that tells you right there that it's a sovereign choice. He knows them that are his. When my kids used to be in a whole big old room of other kids, and you'd hear them playing, you'd hear their voices. You wouldn't even be in the room with them, but you'd know when you hear them laughing or cutting up, you recognize their voice. Same way with God. He knows them that are his, and them that are not his. But we don't have that perfect, I don't anyway, ability to know who the elect are and those that are loved of God. I don't have that ability to separate the sheep from the goat. I don't have that. The tares from the wheat from the tares, I don't have that ability. Sometimes they look too much alike. And besides that, he can change one of them in the twinkling of an eye. So, just had that little thing I wanted to bring this morning. Got to go back in and get my coffee. Put it in the microwave and warm it up again. Peace and love, brother, sister. Miss old boy down here in Alabama.